In this video today, I'm going to show you some examples of the maintenance light on the Nespresso Expert and how to fix it. So first of all, we've got the brewing light off and the maintenance light on. You can see the brewing light is the one that you press the button to brew your coffee. This little light here is the maintenance light. So right now, that's off, this is on. That could mean two things. It either means your tray is full of capsules, or the whole tray here is not pushed in far enough, or it could be dirt on the switch on the inside. So if you look at this now, I've just mimicked a full tray by filling it full of tissues. So if we empty out that and the one capsule that's in there, you will now see when we push it back in that the maintenance light's gone out and the brewing light is on solid there. Now when you empty this out here, if it's still saying it's full, then it could be that the sensor is dirty. So basically it's hard to see. Obviously make sure you unplug. Do not put any metal into this machine, even if you are unplugged, just in case there's any capacitor still charged up somewhere. But in here there's a little sensor, that side and also this side, that lets the machine know when it's full of capsules. Let me see if I can zoom in to show you. Can you see it just there? That's that round thing there. There's a plastic lens, yeah? And so one side's putting out a signal and the other side's picking up. There's another, there you go. You can just see it there, that round thing there again. So what you can do is one side's putting out the signal and one side's picking it up. So if you were to get yourself a toothbrush, you could try to gently clean the lens on both sides there. They get blocked up with coffee. And then you see, hopefully you won't be getting any false signals because it thinks it's blocked because it's dirt on the lens rather than actually being full of capsules. Also, if this is not pushed in, you're going to get the same thing. So can you see there now? We've got the same thing where the brewing light is off but the maintenance light is on, and as we push it in, it goes back to normal. So it's either not pushed in fully, or it could be dirt on the switch on the inside. Now this bit that sticks out is the actual thing that hits the switch on the inside. Do not put your hands into the machine when it is on. I'm just doing this purely to show you what the switch does. I'm just going to get a plastic object to shove in there to show you the light go out. So basically there's just a little switch at the very top up here, and if I press it in, you can see it now thinks that the tray's in here. So what you might find is that that switch there has got gummed up with coffee or something. Right, if you have a look in the top left hand corner, you will see the switch there. Make sure you don't do this when the machine is on because you risk electrocution. Chances are cleaning it here may not help it because it could be on the actual switch and circuit board behind this here, in which case then you would need to take it to a skilled person to take apart. Now if your maintenance light is on and your brew button is blinking, it means you're out of water. So here you go, you can see now the machine is out of water. So I'm just going to fill it up. And then when you go to brew again, it will go back to normal. Now you've only got 90 seconds to do that if that happens. Otherwise it's going to eject the capsule and you'll have to start all over again. But you can see now we're back to normal. Now the last one I can't mimic because it's when it needs descaling. So if your brewing light is on here and if the maintenance light is blinking orange every few seconds, so it's quite slow, so it will come on, then go off, come on again, and then go off, then it means then that it needs descaling. So to descale it, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to turn your machine off. So turn this counterclockwise until it goes off, and you need to turn it on by holding this down for 6 seconds. Don't turn it on then hold it down for 6 seconds. You've got to, when it's off, hold it down for 6 seconds. So it's all off now. I'm going to hold it down for 6 seconds and you will see that these two here will blink. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. There we go. And you can see they're now blinking. Then to descale it, I'm not going to descale it now because it doesn't need it, but you have to go to the ristretto icon, which is this icon here on the bottom left, and then you have to do this to confirm, and then you would have to do this one here, the temperature, all the way to the right, and then hit this to confirm again. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to put it into descale mode. You'll have to read up instructions on how to descale it because it's kind of complicated. But there you go, that's how to get into the mode anyway. You see now that it's just reset itself again because I left it too long. So there we go. That's just some of the basic easy to fix lights on this one here. There will be other ones out there as well, which may be more to do with the hardware on the inside of the machine, but these are ones that you can fix very easily yourself. So hopefully that video's helped you out. Thanks for watching.